traditional terminology, this is called heel strike, or in the Ranchos Los Amigos, this is called initial contact. The next stance is foot flat, or in RLA terminology, loading response. Loading response begins when the weight is being transferred and ends when the opposite foot leaves the ground. Mid stance begins when the opposite foot leaves the ground and ends when the body is directly over the weight of the bearing limb. Heel off, or terminal stance, begins as the heel of the weight bearing leg rises and ends when the initial contact of the opposite foot and the body has moved in front of the weight bearing leg. In RLA terminology, pre-swing begins in the initial contact and weight shifted onto the opposite leg and ends just before toes of the weight-bearing leg leave the ground. In initial swing, the toes leave the ground, the swing foot is opposite the weight-bearing foot, and the knee is at maximum flexion. In mid-swing, the swing leg is directly under the body. In terminal swing, the tibia is in a vertical position and it ends just before initial contact, or it's also called deceleration.